and welcome to
Hi.
xTool YouTube Live. Kai's here.
This is Susan.
Yes, please let us know where you're from. I can see Creone from Ohio. I see you every time come and join us, right? Thank you for your support.
Hello, Carol from Georgia. Hello, Carol.
Yeah, and also Joe's Louis from California as well. So very welcome you guys to join our live stream today. Yes. So what's the theme today, Susan?
As we all know, it's the back to school season. Every children and parents are crazy about preparing all the back to school stuffs. So today, firstly, we have the step-by-step showcases to tell you how to do these things. And then we have like big sale for users from the US. As usual, go to xtool.com. And also, if you are from the EU countries or the Great Britain, actually, you can go to the EU official store. That is eu.xtool.com. Please find this link in the comment, and so you could like enjoy the local shipping within a week.
Yes.
And also, you can save up to 540 euros.
That's a lot,
Yeah,
right?
and besides, like in the back to school season, like a lot of students are lacking the opportunity to go back to school. So we are gonna have some charity project. Kai, would you like to introduce it?
Yeah, of course. So this August, we are working with NGO. It's called Pencils of Promise. So we're gonna provide or build safe and healthy primary schools in Ghana, Guatemala, and Laos. So they're gonna give more children a chance to get educated.
Yeah, 小雨那个公益的贴片. So for like we are gonna donate some money. We will donate $1 if you like post your creations on social media, tag xTool, and also upload the screenshot on xtool.com. And for each order, for each machine order, we will donate $10. We really want every children go back to school. Like education is about equality and equity, right?
Yeah, it's also about our future. So from like 15th of August until the end of August, we donate $1 per creation and $10 per machine order. So every order is meaningful. When you go to our website, when you purchase our machines, you can also see all the creations there, and they also give you some ideas how to make some projects. And today, Susan and I also gonna make 2 projects for you. So the first one, I'm gonna show you how to use our green metal D1 Pro and RA2 Pro to engrave something special on your children's water bottle or some other things, and before they get back to school.
Yeah, so for the D1 Pro 10 watt I just mentioned, it is on sale, so you could like save around $250 for D1 10 watt with RA2 Pro. Also, you could get a free material box like this. Like it is quite versatile. It has over 99 pieces inside, so it is a good try to try different kind of material engraving and cutting, like metal cutting or engraving, like the things doing on wood,
Coasters,
or like we also provide you necklaces with rings. You could use the R2 Pro to have the ring project.
Yes.
And what else?
So at the same time, we know some of our users, they use our machine to start their own business, this small business. So they earn some extra money, get some hustle. So we can also show you how to use our M1 machine to make keychains and for your clients. So you can actually literally just start your craft school, a craft shop in a school or in your neighborhood. I'm pretty sure many parents will come by with their children.
Yeah, for the M1 Deluxe bundle with RA2 Pro, it is enjoying over $500 off. So also you could get a free material box I just showed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So more than $500 for M1 Deluxe bundle. So please check out the links. And except the machines like D1 Pro and RA2 Pro and M1, we also have 30% off on all the materials, right?
Only today.
Yeah, only today. So such as acrylic, plywood, and the vinyl.
Yeah. So these things, you could check out all of this on the screen. There is a sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today we also gave you guys 3 rounds of lucky draw. Yes, so 3 rounds, and we got 3 gifts for you. So we're gonna give you 2 RA2 Pros and 1 D1 Pro, which is gonna cost around more than 700 US dollars. That's the biggest price ever, only for this live stream. So please stay tuned. In the end, we're gonna tell you who is the winner of the lucky draw of the D1 Pro. So, and the first round, maybe we can tell our audience what's the keyword of our first round lucky draw.
The craziest lucky draw ever. So I'm gonna kick out the first round of lucky draw. The keyword is RA2 Pro.
Yes, so just type RA2 Pro. Once is enough, and it doesn't matter small letters or capital letters. Okay, RA2 Pro. Just type it. And at this time, we're gonna tell you the winner very soon. At this time, I'm gonna introduce the D1 Pro. Maybe our clients already or our customers already know this machine. This is the fastest and the most accurate machine, engraving and cutting machine in the market. So the speed can be around 400 millimeters per second. That means double time than other brands. So when you're at home, you don't want to spend too long time after work to operate this machine. But this one will be really fast, gonna save you a lot of time, and your results will be really accurate. Yes. And Susan, do you want to do the first round of lucky draw? Maybe we can tell our audience who is the winner.
So let me check out.
Yes, just give out a few seconds. Yeah, so at the same time, please just, once is enough, don't have to tap twice, that doesn't count. So just RA2 Pro, the first round lucky draw, the gift is RA2 Pro machine. So we have different shape. It's the first all-in-one machine in the world. And just try hard, and let's check out who is going to be the winner. But if you don't have the chance to get it this time, we still have 2 rounds, right?
Yeah. So just type once.
Yes, just give us.
At the same time, you could view the links of the D1 Pro or something else.
Yeah, it's ready. Okay.
I guess it's the right time.
Yeah. Should we count down?
我来倒数吗?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Did we get it? Yes.
So congratulations. The top one is Vicky Casson. Congratulations, Vicky Casson.
Vicky Casson, please contact us on our xTool Facebook account and message us in 48 hours. Vicky, you know your name, right? Vicky, please contact us in 48 hours on Facebook.
So, and that's all for the first round of Lucky Draw. Kai is going to have the first showcase.
Yeah, the first one. And just say hi to TikTokers. Hello, this is xTool live stream, and we're gonna do the first project. So the first one, we're gonna use our D1 Pro gray metal color, and with RA2 Pro, these 2 machines together, and engrave something special, some special pattern on your children's water bottle or tumbler. By the way, this is the best seller on our website. So please check out our website. You can find this product, okay? And the first thing I like to recommend you guys to do is just measure the diameter of this bottle, because you can do it later, but maybe it's better to do it now before you put your tumbler on the machine. So it's very easy. Just use ruler or tape measure and just measure it. So we already done that. It's around 84 millimeters. So that's it. And now I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to give you some close up, then you can know what's going on. All right? 可以近景，可以切近景，小雨。So this is the D1 Pro metal gray color, and this is the RA2 Pro. So first thing, you need to put your tumbler on this RA2 Pro, and just make sure when you put this rotary, you have to make it align with the frame, because that's gonna affect the direction of your pattern, right? So align with the frame. And then you can move this laser module. The first thing is we're gonna set up the focal length. Oh, Tim, would you like to take off your camera, have some close-up? Yes. This side. As you can see, there's a setting bar help us to set up the focal length. We put this setting bar down, make sure the tip of the setting bar touch the highest point of this object. Okay, and how to do it? Let's go to this side. Just rotate this toggle tag. Yes. Normally you can rotate it like 360 degrees up because we have a plate here. So you can only rotate around 180 degrees. So that means every time you have to put it out and put it back and tighten it, or put it out and put it back, loosen it. So if you want to loosen it, just turn up. Okay, let's just make sure the tip, this part is really touch the highest point. And sorry, Tim, how to make sure this is the highest point? You see this guy here, right? This guy. So this one should be parallel to this guy. So that means that is the highest point. Yeah, let me just do it. Yes, it's pretty good. And then we just put this one, put it up, put it down, and pull up, and put it back, and put it down until it's tight enough. And put it up, and put it down. And that's it. And always remember to put back this setting bar. Okay? And the second step is make sure the crossing point of the red lines is also on the toppest, on the highest point of this tumbler. And the same story, some friends ask me, like, how can I make sure where is the highest point? There's one tip here as well. Move this laser module to this side. And you can see there's a light here, right? So make sure this light is right in the middle of the attachment. Not here, not here, it's here. There you go. So this is the highest point. And to move this one back. And the third step is we always engrave stuff from the up left corner and go to right. So we're gonna start from this area. It also depends on how big is your pattern. So just make sure your pattern is not beyond the area you want to engrave. It's not here. We don't want to engrave on this area, so only this black area. So maybe just like move here a little bit, and always framing it before you really start to do it. Okay. Let me just make sure it's in the middle. Always double check. And yes. Now let's go to the design space. 小雨帮我切到那个软件。Okay. So we have our own software. It's called xTool Creative Space, XCS. Open it. And the first thing you need to do is connect the device. Just double click D1 Pro. Okay. Okay. Done. And let's just choose the laser cylindrical because we use rotary and tumbler is cylindrical object. Okay. And choose the chalk because there's no roller there. And then import the file or picture you want. Tumbler, here you go. Just give us a few seconds. You can see it. And select them all. And the feature, just make sure the sharpness is full, grayscale is full. And here, material, we choose user-defined material. We've done many tests, so we know which number is perfect. And remember, we measured this tumbler before, it's 84 millimeters, or you can choose to switch to inches for American customers. And then the power, we already do the test. So 60% of power at 80 millimeters per second, but you can always give it a go, try different numbers, different parameters until you find the best parameters for your object because each one is different. So everything looks okay, and click the process. And for D1 Pro, always remember framing it because that's, you want to make sure everything is in the place. And please, Tim, can you close up? 小雨帮我切到这个机器里画面。And then we click formulate. And push the button here. And let's see the crossing point is in the area we want to engrave. You see? Oh. Just give us a few seconds. Let's frame it again. Can you guys see the surface? 他们看到吗？ Yeah, let's just frame it again. This already.
So
yes. So after we've done the framing part, now we're gonna start to engrave, right? So everything's ready. And at this time, just remember with the glasses. Oh yes, the glasses. So wear your goggles. Always TikTokers, wear your goggles when you operate D1 Pro because the laser probably gonna hurt your eyes. All right. So let's push the button here. Yeah, it's ready to go.
now it's working, the whole process. Might gonna take around 10 minutes. So at the same time, we'd like to show you so many showcases that are done by D1 Pro 10 watt. So first of all, for the D1 Pro 10 watt, as Kai mentioned, it is like the best choice for you because it's quite affordable. Like it enjoyed $250 off at this time. Also, it could cut 6mm basswood in a pass, 6mm basswood in a pass.
Yes.
So like we already have so many like plywood on sale. So Fifi, please have the plywood link. Yeah. So for the plywood, you could like cut on it to make some puzzles, just like the cat puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
it is a like you could.
Gonna take off?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. This is the cat.
A really fun artwork.
Yeah, by the way, we're gonna do a tutorial video how to make this puzzle for you guys very soon, maybe next week. Please stay tuned.
And besides cutting, you could also like engrave on a tumbler or on a board or something. For the tumbler, it is included in the essential pack. So Fifi, please have the essential pack in the comment. With the essential pack, you could use D1 Pro and R2 Pro to unlock more things cutting and engraving. So besides, at the back to school season, I know so many people are interested in the pencil engraving. So for this, it could also done by D1 10 watt too. So you can see that for this pencil jig, it has two parts. It has a specialized pencil case and some pencils on it. So if you want to do the pencil jig, which means you could engrave a bunch of pencils all at the same time. Firstly, you could like make the special pencil case. It's quite easy. Find the wood and drag a row of rectangles to cut these kind of rectangles. After the rectangle cutting, you could like save your pencil on it, put your pencil on it, and make it in a line. Then drag the pattern you're gonna engrave on each rectangle, like on the software setting. Then you could have the pattern engraving just right on each pencil. That is a very convenient way to make a bunch of pencils all at once.
Yes, that's pretty cool for your children, right? And the next part, we're gonna introduce you about our RA2 Pro. Fifi, please show you through our RA2 Pro pictures. And so as we mentioned before, this is the first fold-in-one RA2 Pro in the market. We have the confidence to say this one is the best. So what does that mean, like fold-in-one? Because you have different shapes of the cylindrical objects, right? For example, we are doing the tumbler here. So you're gonna use the chuck rotary for tumbler like this, or for some mugs with the handles. Also, as Susan has shown you guys, there's a ring rotary. So the ring rotary, you can put your ring there. You can engrave your lover's name or anything you want to write down on here as well. And also, the other thing is on Susan's hand. This one is the sphere rotary for spherical objects. For example, baseball or Christmas balls, something like that. And also, we have another one. This is the roller. This is a roller rotary. It's for the glasses, like wine glasses, champagne glasses like this. Also for some baseball bats, right?
Yeah, to sum up, this roller rotary is for irregular item engraving.
Yes.
Yeah, you could have this kind of support module to hold the thing.
Yes.
So for the R2 Pro, you could enjoy it right now. It is like around $200. You could get the link in the comment. Whatever it is, R2 Pro for D1 Pro or for M1.
Yes, and also I would like to show you some showcase or creations from our customers. Shall you please show the pictures, the wooden piece? Yeah, so this one is like a decoration for your children, like it's like a wood box, and you can also make this one for your children, or you can take this one to the school fair or the craft shop, and the parents would like to buy them for their children. So you see, it's a new school day. It's full of hope, and everyone is quite excited. I'm not too sure children are very excited, but I think the parents will be very excited to go back. Their children to back to school. They say, "Oh, I'm really free now. I can hang out with my friend."
This kind of noise, you guys.
Yes, for wholesome holiday or whatever. So you can, make some you can engrave or cut earth on it, and to encourage your children to travel, to explore every corner on earth, or joy your dreams, or write down some like teaching inspires you, or something like that. So you can also paint, make different color on it. So this is very special from our customers on our Facebook group. We have M1, we have D1 Pro, we also have P Facebook group. You can just join our xTool Facebook. There's always our users to share their ideas and their work that gave you some inspirations, right? Also about the KOL or KOC, if you are really interested in sharing how to make projects with our machines, please contact us via partner@xtool.com. Partner@xtool.com. So it doesn't matter if you are the top influencers or the minor influencers, or if you just simply, I just like to share my work with your machine on my social media. Contact us, and we can find a way to work with you, right?
Yeah. So 小雨那个红人的贴片。Okay, so you could find the partner email in the comment. And besides, D1 Pro 10 could do a lot of things. Here is a decoration that is made by wood. So from the back, you could tell we cut separate wood bars and assemble them together to make this kind of bus stop decoration.
Yes, you can just put this one maybe in front of your house, and every time just remind you, oh, maybe the bus is coming soon, and the children need to go back to school, and then you can hang out with your friends, go to some pub, get some beers, right? So because now every children is going back to school, so maybe it's time for you to think about, maybe I can make some small business for your with our machines as well.
Yeah, Kai, do you know that there is a fun story on our Facebook group?
Yeah.
So I just heard that a user, he or she made a lot of money, like around $2,000 from the tumbler engraving.
Mm-hmm.
The user is running his or her own small business. He or she just contact every bosses around them and send them a free tumbler with an engraving pattern, so that they contact this kind of business owner and make some orders. So this small business owner, he or she did over 100 tumblers within 3 days and sold them all.
Yes, like as I mentioned, you can make these tumblers for your children. You can also start your business because people love some customized products. It's not just a regular one. I like to have a tumbler with my name on it, with your children's name on it, or maybe some slogan on it. That's very popular and it's not that expensive. And this machine is not expensive at all. So you can always get payback, you know. So just give it a go and try to work out whatever work out for you.
Yeah, for each tumbler, like you could make the price to be 20 or 30. It depends on how delicate the pattern you make. And also, like if you want to have more orders, the best way is to go to your local community to find out like someone else who are running a bar, a restaurant, a pub, a cafe or something. Like they are really in need to promote their things. I engrave the logo on the tumbler or a mug, something. So it is a high time to get your orders and make money.
Yes, maybe we just let you guys know again about our special deal today. So all the material is like 30% off. And for D1 Pro, this machine, you can enjoy like almost like $260 off. So the price after the discount will be like around 899 US dollars. So please just check out all the links in the comments, okay? And I think now it's ready. Okay, so would you like to give us a close-up, Tim? Yes, and maybe at the same time, let's just cool down a little bit. And you want to show our audience some others?
Okay, so at the same time, Kai is gonna like wipe heartily off all the ducks on the tumbler. So for the plywood I just mentioned, everyone makes plywood. The plywood is enjoying 3% off only today. So for what kind of plywood you are gonna buy, I highly recommend the walnut plywood, ash plywood, Bubinga plywood. These are the top sellers on xTool.com.
Yes, and the thing is ready. Please, Tim, is close up, and just use this chalk key to loosen it. Yes, and just wipe it down very soon. Like use some white, like napkins, to wipe it down very soon. Yeah. Can you see that clearly? Maybe TikToker also close up a little bit. Yes. So it's pretty fly for a tumbler, right? Like best friends forever. You need to cherish your friends when you're at school. Maybe that's the sincere friends you ever have. So yeah, so you can always engrave something on your bottle. Just remember this area, the reason we do it is this area is the best area because here it's not very flat. So this area is quite flat. So that's the reason we engrave on this area. So just give it a go and try to use D1 Pro with i2 Pro to engrave something special on your tumbler. Yeah, that's it.
So that's all for your first showcase.
Oh, sorry.
Don't forget that for the D1 Pro 10 watt with i2 Pro, you could like save around $200. It is enjoying the price of like around $800 right now. By the way, actually, you don't need extra coupons. Just add it to your cart because it is a direct discount. All the price, the after discount is set.
Yeah, it's set up. So just click and buy it if you like. And Susan, do you want to show the second project to our audience?
Yeah, after D1 Pro, we also have the second showcase of M1. So before I start the second showcase, it was the second round of Lucky Draw.
So the second round Lucky Draw, the keyword
is Rotary.
Rotary. Yeah, I just want to give you a few seconds to prepare. Rotary. Please tap Rotary, ROTARY. And doesn't matter small letters or capital letters. And once is enough. More than twice doesn't count. So Rotary, please The second round of Lucky Draw, the gift is Rotary RA2 Pro, the one we just did it here. Make this amazing tumbler with RA2 Pro, okay? And Susan, would you like to introduce M1 a little bit, and we're gonna tell you the result?
Yeah, for the Rotary, actually, it is quite compatible not only with D1 Pro but also M1. So last time we did the earring engraving with M1 and the RA2 Pro. So for the M1, you can see that it could do so many things. It is the ultra-fine gift making machine, like the world's first 3-in-1 laser and blank cutting machine. It has laser cutting, laser engraving, and blank cutting. So for this kind of cutting or engraving, you could unlock around 200 materials. That's why it is called a gift making machine. Because like you could make so many different kind of gifts, like to cut or engrave metal or wood or felt or something.
Yeah.
So later I'm gonna show you how to
details.
use M1 with the keychain. Now is the lucky draw
Lucky
result
draw.
time.
Yes. Okay, everyone is ready? 3. I gotta take a longer time to say 2, 2, 1. We got it? Okay, let me check. So the winner for RA2 Pro is Quentin Woody. Quentin Woody.
Congratulations, Quentin Woody.
Yeah, Quentin, is that the same name as the big director? Quentin Woody. Okay, please contact us on Facebook in 48 hours and we're gonna send you the Rotary, okay? 48 hours, contact our Facebook. Quentin Woody.
Congratulations, you just won an RA2 Pro.
Yes. And now it's time for Susan to show you guys how to make a keychains with M1.
So team, please close up here. And the second showcase, I'd like to use M1 to make an acrylic keychain. It has 2 parts of cutting. So the first part will be acrylic cutting. I have do some preparation. Open the lid and put in 5 triangular prisms. It could be 5 or 4 or any numbers you like. For these prisms, actually, it can raise up the cutting bed so that the distance between the cutting bed and the laser head is shortened. You could get a final result because the laser head could cut deeply. Put in the acrylic, close the lid. So I have done the preparation. Now, Xiaoyu, please software. Please. Now I'm gonna set the pattern on xTool Creative Space. Okay, firstly, connect the device to M1. Connect M1. Now it's auto photographing. You can see that it has a smart camera and auto catches what are inside. So you can see the working area quite clearly. I'm gonna do right here. As I only use the laser head, so I choose laser flat. It has the acrylic for the material and auto measure the thickness. At the same time, you could, it show out. At the same time, you could like choose the height for it. Select triangular prism because we just used it. And click cut. Here, the XCS automatically refer you the best cutting parameters. The power is 100% and 3mm per set. We are gonna do it in 2 passes. So proceed it, and we can start it. Push the button. Now it's working.
Yes, and as Susan just mentioned about M1 machine, this one is the first dual Yeah, we need to wear the mask because the acrylic gonna generate some toxic perfume.
Yeah, so for your well-being, it's better to wear a mask. And at the same time, we set a smoke purifier back the M1, so it's gonna drop out all the bad smells away.
Yeah, all the smoke. Yes. So M1 is the first dual cutting engraving machine in the market. When I say dual, it's like laser head, also the blade head. And you can't really find a second one in the market. So this is very easy for you guys. You can just cut all the materials with one machine. You don't have to buy two machines. Also, this one is very friendly for beginners. It's not like a D1 Pro. D1 Pro need to set up or the focal length or something like that. Some people love to do that, but some people say, I'm beginner, I'm not really familiar with this kind of machine. M1 then is perfect for you. And for the price, today, the bundle, when I say bundle, it's M1 machine with RA2 Pro. You're gonna enjoy more than 500 off only today. So the price will be around 889 US dollars. And also, we're gonna give you the free materials tag, as Susan mentioned before. We got some coaster inside, some tag inside. And there's another thing I like to mention is the acrylic. So you can see, maybe Tim, would you like to help me to close up? Just give our audience a clear image. 也小雨切到这里. And so this frame or whiteboard. So this one is the white acrylic, okay? You just cut the white acrylic. And then this is the wood. This is walnut wood. But walnut is so popular, so now it's sold out. It's sold out. You can just choose other wood. It's also the same result. So the wood and the acrylic, you can write down all the things you like. You can write down maybe you have to get up at 6 a.m. to your children. Not 6 a.m., that's too early. Maybe like a 7 a.m. or something like that. And you can write down some tips. Don't forget to check your fridge or whatever. Or you can use this one as a frame. Just remove this acrylic, or you just insert your family picture inside. So you can cut them and assemble them together. Use some glue gun to glue them together. So this is very, very beautiful for a family, okay, like a decoration.
Yeah, about the materials, making this kind of acrylic whiteboard or a photo frame, just two materials, quite easy. So you need white acrylic and also some plywood. So don't hesitate to buy some plywood, acrylic or vinyl or something you like in the comment. It is enjoying around 30% off only today. You have the last 6 or 7 hours right now. Catch the time. And if you are gonna buy a lot of materials, actually you could enjoy a much cheaper price in the bulk sale. So Fifi 那个批量购买材料的链接。So please check out the bulk sale for all materials throughout the link. It is quite cheaper, much cheaper than buy singles.
Yeah. And I know all the girls really love jewelries, or maybe some guys love jewelries as well. And Susan gonna introduce you this wooden jewelry things.
Yeah, so I just saw a post from the M1 group. So Fifi, please. 小雨那个 M1 的用户展示图，对。So a husband just made a earring stand for his wife. Like what he need is a few of plywood and then cut it with M1. Here comes the result. You can find out the sticker here. So for M1, it is versatile. You could make acrylic earrings, just like the ones I'm wearing. And also you could cut plywood to have some kind of earring stand or other decoration or other collecting stuffs at home.
Yes.
And now I guess the acrylic is ready.
Yeah.
So Kai, would you like to introduce about the working with us xTool partnership?
Yes, of course. So please close up to this part. The same story, I want to say something about KOL. So if you are influencer, it doesn't matter you are the top influencer or the main influencer. It's okay. So just send us email through partner@xtool.com, and we can work with you guys because we want to invite more influencers or KOL to join us, to join our family, and to let more people know how good our machine and how useful for your life. So please, if you like to share your work when you make some projects with our machine, doesn't matter, D1 Pro, M1, just contact us and we can find a way to work together. Okay?
Yeah, I just got the acrylic keychain. You can see it cut really well. For the edge is smooth. So for this one, it's around 2 millimeters. Then, as you can see, it's quite plain. So I'm going to decorate the acrylic keychain with some vinyl.
Yes. And
so what I'm going to use is 3 colors of self-adhesive vinyl: white, green, and red. You can guess what I'm going to do. So for the vinyl, we have to remove the triangular crescents.
Let's close up first.
Okay. Yeah. So now after the acrylic cutting, I'm gonna cut some vinyl. Remove the acrylic and the triangular crescents. For vinyl cutting, we need a cutting mat. Remove the films before you use it. For the cutting mat, the one is green, the one is blue. It is called a light grip because it's gonna grip the materials you cut or engrave firmly so that it won't move around and you can get the final result. For the upper edge, close it to the camera, and for the left edge, align it with the line here. Put it down and smooth it. Smooth the 4 corners. Now it's sticky. So use the sticky side to grip the vinyls you're gonna cut. For the vinyl, also smooth the 4 corners. White, green, and red. So for the self-adhesive vinyl, the shining side is facing up and the matte side is going down. Now it's firmly stuck on the grip. So close the lid. That's done for the preparation. Then I go to the software setting. 小雨这个电脑。So open the second camera. Here, connect again, and take a photo again. Now I have this pattern, Sirena, with a cherry. For the Sirena, I'm gonna make it with white vinyl, so I put it here. And for the cherry, duplicate it, one in the green and the other one and the red area. Yeah. So here select all 3 at the same time. Change it to plain cut. So choose self-adhesive vinyl. And the software xTool Creative Space automatically refers the best cutting parameters. I guess it's okay, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. Oh, sorry. No, I just saw that this kind of pattern move away, so make it back. and double check. Yeah, that's all right this time. So let's go. Push the button.
Yes.
We will get the result within a minute.
Yes, and at the same time, I just want to recommend you this self-adhesive vinyl. You probably see our previous live stream. We always recommend you the heat transfer vinyl, but this one is quite different. So this one you can make like a stickers. Like you can make your name or cut your name or the slogan on your tumbler, on your mugs, or on your laptop, maybe on your name, Kai is here, something like that. So this is very useful for you. And today you can also enjoy 30% off. So please check out the links on the on our chat box. And also, I think it's ready, right?
No.
No, it's not ready.
A few seconds.
A few seconds? Okay. And also we have the plywood. You can always find out the plywood on our website as well. So we have different plywood. We have a binga plywood from Brazil, the passionate country. And also we have like birch, beech, or like basswood, all different, maybe more than 5 different kinds of plywood. And this one is quite popular in our store as well. So just remember to check all the links in the chat box and all the materials like plywood, acrylic, all the vinyls, like 30% off. Also to the TikTokers, you guys can check the link on our profile, go to our website, and you can see many special deals now because it's back to school sales. So back to school sales is also for your children, for your parents, also for your small business. So you can do them all. You can enjoy D1 Pro, this machine. You can also enjoy the M1 machine, and both of them very useful.
Yeah, at the same time, the vinyl is done. So Ting, please close up here. Okay.
Yes.
So I got the vinyl cutting results. You can see the outline is cut perfectly. For the self-adhesive vinyl, you could cut any patterns you like and make stickers, stick it on tumbler or your laptop or something. And then to remove the stuff I don't need, I have to do the weeding. Peel up from the corner. Yeah, at the same time, Kai would like to show you some stories from other users.
Yes, for sure. So please shall you show the self-adhesive vinyl showcase. And so our many users, they use our self-adhesive vinyl to cut their name on their notebook, on their marks, on other decorations in their home. Also, you can use our heat transfer vinyl as well. So that means you can just use a heat press machine or iron to press them on your clothes to make a logo, or to make a special things on your clothes as well. So there's 2 different kinds of vinyls. One is self-adhesive vinyl. It's like you can just stick them on all the surface of your project. And also you can use our heat transfer vinyl as well, and to hot heat them, hot stamp them on your clothes, on your leathers, on your shoes, anything. And by the way, we're gonna have a video about how to we're gonna show you how to decorate your shoes with our vinyl, and they will be coming out maybe next week. Please stay tuned on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have so many amazing live stream and YouTube videos for you guys to learn and to share your ideas. You can always leave your comments and tell us what else you want us to decorate, to engrave, or to cut in the next few live stream episodes. Yes. And at the same time, we see so many audience join us. And can we get a Facebook link? Yes, please, Fifi, maybe you can just share our Facebook, the page link. You also can just search xTool, that's our Facebook link. The same name on Instagram, on Twitter, everywhere on social media. Or also on the TikTok. And TikTokers, please follow us and check our website on our profile. You can also enjoy all the special deals today as well. And you can also tag us on TikTok if you have some special works with our machine. You can also become our influencer or KOL. We can work together. You see? Yes. Yes, the first link is coming soon. Or just check out xTool, its name. Yeah, we do have a TikTok. We just started like not long ago. TikTok is like probably the most popular social media at this time. But we also do it. But now the live stream is mainly on YouTube. But we just started to do the live stream on TikTok from last week as well. So yes, we got everything for you. You can always find us on every single social media platform. So you can enjoy all the plywood, acrylic, and the vinyls 30% off. And about the machine, the D1 machine, is that a camera is there, right? Yes. So the D1 machine, the D1 Pro machine today, you can also have special deal is around $259 off. So after this discount is $899. This is the biggest price drop ever. So just check all the links in the comment. Also for M1, the Susan is doing right now is also more than $500 off. 500, you can just add 100, buy a new machine. So that's very, very huge surprise for you guys. After the price is like around $1,500. So it's not just the D1 M1 machine, also including this RE2 Pro. As we mentioned, it's the first fold-in-one RE2 Pro in the world, the first fold-in-one rotary. You can engrave on tumblers, mugs, and baseball bats.
Yeah, I have done the decoration of vinyl, so here comes the result. What I just did 3 minutes ago, so it's quite easy to make an acrylic keychain and decorate with some vinyl. Besides acrylic and vinyl cutting, and one could also do plywood cutting, right? So 小雨这个图片 Okay, 好. As you can see from the sticker here, a user just posts the wooden earrings and necklaces or like this kind of pendants on the social media. So I think it's quite good for designers or stylists to design their own pendants with M1.
Yes.
So if you are interested in showing this kind of creations, whatever it is, a photo or a video, like you could contact us via the partner at xTool.com, via this kind of email. So it is a great chance to embrace like the philosophy. Same with xTool, and also like you could broaden your brand, your personal brand or something. For the fans, I guess it has some kind of requirements, like over 10,000 on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. So don't hesitate to find us.
Yes, yes, we got it. And now maybe it's the time to do the biggest surprise lucky draw, right?
Yeah.
So the last round, we're gonna the gift is D1 Pro. So the keyword is D1 Pro 10W, right? D1 Pro 10W. So D1 Pro 10W, because this one is 10 watts. Okay. So D1 Pro 10W. Please tap this keyword in the chat box, and we're gonna tell you the result very soon. And this is the biggest surprise ever. We're normally gonna cost more than $700. So this is free for you. So please just tap D1 Pro 10W, D1 Pro 10W, all right? And once is enough.
Yeah, the greatest lucky draw throughout the whole life. So your last chance.
Yes. And let's just wait another 1 minute, please. I can see many guys really excited. Everyone want to have a metal gray D1 Pro 10 watts, right? So it's free, just only one person. Are we ready, team? Yes? Okay. Let me count down. Be quick. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thanks, team. Oh, so the winner is Jeff Miller. Jeff Miller, Jeff, Jeff Miller, please contact us on Facebook and in 48 hours and let us know your information. We're gonna send you D1 Pro 10 watts, okay? The metal gray color. So please contact us, Jeff Miller. Jeff Miller, hello, it's Jeff Miller, it's not Jeff Thomas, Jeff Miller.
Congratulations, Jeff Miller.
Yes.
So that's all for the showcases we did today. And later on, I'm gonna show you some decoration, some good artworks of acrylic and vinyl. So for the acrylic, if you have a machine with 10 watt, I highly recommend you choose 3mm acrylic, especially the ones in dark colors like in red or in black. So you can see that now, right now, I'm wearing the acrylic earrings that is made by this kind of material. So you can check out the link through the comment. It is enjoying 30% off only today.
Yes, only today, 30% off for materials.
So if you have a machine with like around 20 watt, you could choose acrylic with thinner thickness. That is 5mm acrylic. We have so many here, right?
Yes.
So for these two, it is the mirror acrylic. Actually, it has a film on it. Peel off, and you could see the mirror. So for this type of acrylic, you could make a
Smile
mirror.
Yeah.
Smile every day, daughter goes away. So for the mirror, also you could cut some self-adhesive vinyl to decorate it. Besides, we also have other kinds of acrylic, like these are acrylic of specialty. It has some tin plates here. It has some glittering sparks on it, so it is a good stuff to make like girls decoration. For example, earrings. So 小雨那个就这两张贴片，这两张，先放黑的，不对，先放耳环。好。So as you can see on the sticker right now, the earrings are some kind of hot items on Etsy. So like around $1 for each acrylic, you can make 10 or more earrings. For each pair of earrings, you could sell like around 20 to 30 bucks. So an acrylic worth $1, you could make over $200 back. That is a huge benefit. So don't hesitate to get it if you are running your own small business. And also, 小雨那张黑的都是女人的那张。And also for the like 3mm acrylic I just mentioned here, you could make some kind of decoration. You could show the picture on the screen. Like I just saw some users made this kind of sassy woman or any other patterns you like. And besides acrylic, we have different kinds of vinyl. So this is the holographic vinyl. You could, if you ever pay attention to the clothes, to the top art I'm wearing today, actually, I decorated with this kind of holographic vinyl. So this is like a desktop board, and we have so many patterns. All of this, they are like the unicorn, or it is kind of style, vapor wave. When you turn it around, it is 3D displays, shining out different kinds of colors. Besides, this kind of glitter vinyl, it is glittering, have some sparkles, quite beautiful, just like an eyeshadow plainlit. And we have the third kind of vinyl. It is a chameleon. So if you change the kinds of angle, you can see the colors are different. This one is quite special, only from xTool selected. It changed its color from browns to purple. Give you a sense of variety. Yeah. So behind us, there are so many things that are made by vinyl. So Kai is going to show you.
For example, this backpack, I just mentioned this, a friend compare access, like can D1 Pro cut or engrave or cut or engrave the vinyl. It can also cut, but the laser beam, if you use laser beam to cut vinyl, gonna generate some toxic film. So maybe it's better to use M1 to cut the blade instead of the laser to cut vinyl. Okay. So this one is the vinyl, the heat transfer vinyl. You can just cut the shape and use different color and use a iron or maybe heat press machine to press all this stuff on your backpack, on your children's backpack, or maybe on this backpack to sell to other parents. So that would be really cool. And this is the backpack.
Also, we have this kind of t-shirt. It is the same kind of vinyl on the backpack, the same. Actually, you could like grab a bunch of different colors at the same time, so you could really assemble them together to make some special pattern. So here, this guy say, I'm ready to crush third grade. So congratulations for your first day. You are moving to the next level. And besides, we also use vinyl to make some cushions. So this is the holographic one. Yep. With the material I just used.
Yes, this one.
Changing its color right now, right?
Want to show this one as well?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
So that's all for today's.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything. And as you want, you can choose M1, you can choose D1 Pros. Just enjoy the special deals as soon as possible, and many special deals only for today. And please share your creations on our website, xTool.com, also on Facebook, or if you want to become our influencer, contact our partner at xTool.com.
Yeah, so maybe we could have some time to check out some comments. I just said that Joe Stapleton, yeah, for M1 it can cut vinyl and also acrylic, but the M1 Tanwa, I recommend you cut like acrylic with 3mm thickness or 2mm thickness.
Yes, and so if you're a beginner, you can just maybe choose M1, but D1 Pro is quite fast, so it's very accurate as well. So it's really based on your need. Yes. If you want to make some gifts, maybe M1 is better. If you want to do some really complicated work, maybe D1 Pro is better. So it's up to you. And all of them have the special deals today.
So for craftsmen, we recommend D1 Pro 10W. For designers or stylists or those who are just at the beginning stage, we recommend M1. Talking about M1, it unlocks so many materials. So here is a manicure team, please. Here is a Xiaoyu. Here is a manicure set. The cover is leather, so you could engrave the name on it and make it as a gift to your friends, to your family, to your lovers. So many tools for nail setting. That's it.
Yeah, and please follow us YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and we have live stream every Wednesday night in the state time. And please join us every day, every weekend, every week. We're gonna show you different project, how to make it. Also, we'll give you special deals every Wednesday.
Yeah. So to sum up, it is your last time to get all the materials enjoying 30% only tonight. And besides the materials, you could also find out some machines like for the D1 Pro 10 watt with R2 Pro, it is enjoying $259 off. For the M1 10 watt Deluxe with an R2 Pro, you could get a free material box and also save you around $500. And if you already have this kind of machines, you only want R2 Pro. So we also have this single link for R2 Pro with rises, which save you like around $80.
Yes.
That's all for today.
Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time. See ya.